He is the emotionless scientist who favors logic over everything else. Check out the origins of the Decepticon Shockwave. 6 million years ago, long before the war, Shockwave was the scientist Jhiaxus's greatest student. Eventually, his mentor had to leave Cybertron with Nova Prime and a few others in an effort to expand their race across the stars. Shockwave would continue his teacher's work and would eventually become a senator, starting off his career by opening up an academy named after his teacher, called the Jhiaxian Academy of Advanced Technology. This academy would be a haven to Cybertronians who had special powers, keeping them safe from the outside world. Along with this, Shockwave would eventually befriend the police captain Orion Pax, who would later become Optimus Prime. Although the favors Shockwave would do for Orion would sometimes be outside the law. This came to a head when Shockwave was apprehended after assisting Orion in disarming a bomb that had been constructed by the Senate in an effort to blame the explosion on the Decepticons. The last words Shockwave would say to his friend would be, "Remember me as I was." As a punishment from the Senate, Shockwave was stripped of all of his emotions and having his entire body rebuilt as a featureless drone. Eventually, Shockwave joined the Decepticons after their leader, Megatron, provided Shockwave with a laboratory to continue his work, on the deal that Shockwave would construct a combiner for the Decepticons, using what his teacher Jhiaxus had taught him. That combiner would later become Devastator many years later. Eventually, Cybertron would be unable to support life due to the war. Megatron placed Shockwave in charge of watching over the planet as he pursued the fleeing Autobots aboard the Nemesis.
Autobots are set to launch Megatron.
As are we.
Shockwave!
What is your command, Megatron?
You are to stay behind. I entrust Cybertron to you, Shockwave.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain as you leave it.
Excellent!
Shockwave would continue to serve alongside the Decepticons, and fragments of his past would occasionally come back to him. Shockwave has appeared in the original Transformers cartoon, the Energon continuity, the Cybertron continuity, the live-action continuity, where he was in Russian captivity for some time before being freed by Megatron, the Trans-Tech continuity, the Shattered Glass continuity, the Animated continuity, the Aligned continuity, where he is best known for creating the Dinobots, the Kre-O toy line, the BotShots toy line, the Construct Bots toy line, the Cloud continuity, and the comics. In addition, Shockwave made his return to the big screen since the 1980s Transformers movie in Transformers Dark of the Moon.